you've got yourself something funky.
And funky it is. Not going to get much funkier than what you're going to see tonight. We might not get many viewers tonight because there is a chili eating competition going off in Chicago. So anybody that wants to watch that, we do understand. But there is something special coming up here tonight as well. We have a head-to-head. Two people, the exact same pods, totally by chance. Pods supplied by Gene Rogers. But basically there is two people with the exact same pods. So technically it is a head-to-head. And they're going to see how far they can go. I'm going to bring in the first guy because he's laughing his head off because he had no idea this was actually going to happen.
Hi, mate. I got a confirmation from the other dude who you'll see. Just a thumbs up on the chat. But yeah, I was hoping for a little bit more than a thumbs up. But yeah, maybe that's the nature of the guy. How's that? Let's just deal with it.
Angus is as random as they come, and that's exactly how he works. He works on thumbs up and miscellaneous messages.
I'm going to just say, I was just lying in the living room, not even thinking about it. And then you pop up with a StreamYard, and I'm like, that's so it's on then. So fortunately for me, I've eaten well. So let's see. You might as well bring on the dude.
Might as well bring in the guy that got you involved in this mess.
Bro.
So, did you not ever think when Jean said she can't wait to see this? Did it not ever strike any bells in your ear hole? What she was going on about? She can't wait to see this.
Yeah, is she here? I messaged her, sent her the link as well. So,
Facebook user has tagged Gene Rogers. I can't see who Facebook user is, but there you go. We also have Dave Evans.
Excellent.
All right, Dave.
All right, Dave.
Right. So these pods that Gene Evans sent you,
yeah,
I do believe they are all labelled up.
They are.
Yeah, they are.
Did that not set any alarm bells off on you?
Well, I'm not gonna. I actually I requested them to be labelled, so I don't have to go a bit loopy trying to find out what this is and what that is. I put them in some kind of order of heat, and it seems I don't know if you noticed, but there's a whole family of Nagas, man.
Yeah, the King Naga I've dealt with before, and I can honestly say it is very potent.
Yeah,
very potent.
I'm looking at them all, and they all look a little, nasty. So
how many pods do you have?
We've got some easy. We got some easy ones, or relatively easy. So yeah,
you've got 13 pods, yeah, each.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. But yeah, we're doing
5, right. 7, 8, 9,
10, 11,
pods, 12, I think.
Lined up so we can actually see your 13 pods.
It'd probably be best if I move my camera back though, or I shift back a tab here.
As long as we can see your 13 pods.
13. Do you want them all in a line? I really don't know. This MA purple, I don't know where that lies with heat, but I've guessed the lower 4, but then I know that the top end here is.
We're going to use you as a host and as a competitor, so you're going to do 2 jobs in one go.
I'm going to do 2 jobs in one.
You're going to describe the pods and tell Gus which one to line up next. Yeah.
I'm
going to bring in 2 other guys because there's some guys here that's just going to sit and they're going to smash pods. We'll have to see which one of them taps out. Yeah.
Excellent.
So, the first one is the dude himself, Mr. Garrett's King of Spice.
King.
And the second one is Broken Charlie.
Hi.
So these 2 guys down there are literally going to sit there, smash pods while you 2 are doing what you're doing. And they're going to count the stalks up at the end to see how many they've got through.
Yeah.
I don't even know what we're doing, but okay.
Mate, if you can count up to 5, I think you might be all right.
But James is actually only interested to see how many pods he can eat. It is his first time eating multiple pods.
No, that's it. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. So I start from mildest to the wildest.
So what James is likely to do is go from mildest to the wildest with his pods, but at the same pace as you do with your mildest to wildest. Obviously, they're not the same pods. But
Hey James, I can't hear you, man. Is there a problem? Is it me or is it you?
No, nor can I. I can't hear him. It's muffled.
Mate, have you got headphones so you can stick it into the hole?
I'll jump back and come back. Give me a minute.
I can hear him, but quietly. That's because I'm wearing headphones.
Well, yeah, exactly. If he was to speak if he was to have headphones, God, dear, scared the life out of me.
I think that's where a lot of the feedback's coming from. He's having to turn his phone up so far that we're picking our own audio back up.
I'm just gonna get
James
every time I'm live.
There we go. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you, but I'm wearing headphones.
Right.
No.
Right, that feedback's back again.
Whoa. Loud.
And he's gone. And he'll be back again.
Usual chaos for a Saturday night. Yo.
I'm thinking
We say.
that we should start with the ahi strawberry.
Definitely, it is definitely the
Okay,
mildest.
Yeah. And then we've got purple pumpkin, fruit gum multicolor, and sugar rush armadillo or armadillo.
Yeah.
I think they're the
Amarillo
first
or
four.
whatever.
Yeah, they're the first
Right.
four, and then
What was it?
I'll be honest with you.
Amarillo purple pumpkin. What about the fruit gum multicolour?
Yeah, that's
The
in
fruit
that's
gum
in the first
multicolour.
four. Yeah, I'll stick that there.
Right, okay. Yeah.
So purple pumpkin, fruit gum, sugar rush,
Yeah.
and the ahi
Right.
strawberry.
Yeah.
I think.
Right,
we
got
will
them
be
first
able
four.
to do that.
You've got those lined up right?
I have.
Yeah.
Right.
And
Yeah.
I think the rest of them.
Purple pumpkin, fruit gum, sugar rush, badgie.
Yeah.
Are you ready, guys?
Yeah, should
Never
be.
ready for this.
Right. James Garrett, what is your first pod?
The habanero.
A habanero. He's jumping straight in with the habanero.
Habanero. That's the mildest that I've got.
Start again, Danette.
Right then, guys. What are you starting with, Charlie?
Mildest one I've got, just for Gem, is a Fatali.
The
Yeah,
Fatale.
probably.
Mate,
The birds
That
are
was-
disgusting on Patali.
Nothing
That was
nothing
the-
mild about that, mate.
Can't hear when you're all talking at once.
mate, I know. That's why I stopped.
Hmm.
That was the second pod in the European belt, and I think I would have been out then after that pod, and it was
Right.
massive.
Right then, guys. We got two hearty strawberries. We have a habanero.
What is it? Strawberries? Oh, I thought we was doing the purple. We're not doing the purple.
I think the
We're doing the strawberries.
Yeah.
Ahi strawberry first. Habanero.
Oh, we're doing strawberry.
What
Right.
else, Charlie, again?
Fatali.
Fatale.
There's
Yep.
the strawberry.
Wide range there. Munch your pods. Give them a wiggle and then shove them on the mouth. Ooh, somebody sounded like a great crunch. I can't work out whose crunch it is. That sounds brilliant.
Strawberries are very crunchy, and I'll say zero heat.
Zero heat. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got
Mhm.
two plants.
Mm.
One has very slight heat. One has absolute zero.
Yeah, that was zero.
All gone.
Very sweet in taste.
What do you
Correct.
think of the taste of that one, Gus?
Very reminiscent of a sweet bell pepper.
What do you think of the taste of that one, James?
Yeah.
Very floral.
Floral, yeah. Habanero. I hate the habanero.
I love Habs.
Ooh,
Oh, you're going to get that.
why?
Charlie just doesn't look touched by that one yet.
Tastes like a chili.
Just tastes like a chili.
No, the Fatali has this real weird taste, which takes me out. It's so it just goes up your nose, and I just
See, I don't
can't.
get it. I don't get that.
Mate, I wish I were like you.
But I wish I could describe them. To me, they all kind of taste the same.
Now, I prefer the Fatali over the habanero. The Fatali is a pleasant taste, where the habanero, it's just very, very floral.
No, I'm the other way around.
Strange how we all differ that way.
Yeah.
That were pretty warm for an habanero.
Habaneros, I find them very, very warm. They hit me right here.
Honestly. Wow.
Angus, what do you want to do next,
Yeah.
my man?
I'm good.
What do you want to do next?
We're going for the sugar rush Amarillo or whatever it is.
Armadillo.
What do you go for there, James?
Amarillo, yeah, that one.
This one's from Tina.
Do you know what it is?
It's not Primo.
No.
Don't be silly, man.
I don't know what it is. Obviously, it's not Primo. No.
Oh, you'll know if it's Primo.
No, I can't.
I think so.
Tina Wilkinson, let us know what he's got before we kill him on the second pod.
I don't know whether to jump straight to the
You
black
might
twisted lager instead. I don't know.
I've got a few different
It's up
Nagas.
to you, mate.
Yeah,
You
we'll
might
get
be better
Naga
off
then.
swapping that other one out. Yeah, I'll swap that out until you know where it is.
Yeah.
Right. What have you got, Charlie?
Yeah.
Some sort of Naga.
A Naga. Are you ready, guys?
I've got a few different Nagas. So
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Bon appetit and all that. Blah, blah.
Bon appetit. Charlie, at least pretend to look as though you're happy and interested. Can't see your Facebook user is.
I'm sorry, I'm not. I don't know. What do you want me to do?
Song and dance.
No, he doesn't do that.
Be a bit out of character, that would.
Yeah. What did you think of that one, James?
Nice and very distinctive. You can tell it's a Naga.
Much better flavour than the habanero.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely.
Simon signing, dude. What do you think of that one, Jem?
What do I think? I like that. It definitely tastes. I know that the Sugar Rush is a lemon drop cross of something, and you can definitely taste it's in the Ahi family.
Yeah. Not like the Ahi strawberry, which doesn't have any of the characteristics.
Zero. No.
Yeah.
This has got more Ahi characteristics than the strawberry.
Yeah. The Ahi strawberry, it really threw me off completely.
The heat.
Yeah.
Right. What
But
chilies
I've
have you
got a
got next,
one
guys?
mouth burn.
Yeah.
I was going to ask Charlie about his, but there's no point. He'll just tell you it tastes like chilies.
Little,
What chili have you got next, guys?
little tiny bit bitter, but nothing bad.
Just bitter. You tasted the bitterness.
Little bit. It's not bad.
Well, that's a good start. At least you tasted something other than it was just a chili.
Yeah.
Fruit gum.
All right.
Black twisted
Fruit
Naga.
gum.
Black twisted Naga for James. Fruit gum for Jem and
I've got
Russ.
just the other two Nagas that I've got.
And Charlie's going to eat 2 Nagas.
Yeah, and then we're getting into the really stupidly hot ones.
Sounds like a good plan.
Yeah.
Hold your
we're
chilies in
starting to
the
get there,
air
yeah.
and wiggle like you don't care. Put them in your mouth and chomp, chomp, chomp. You are, Simon. Thank you, dude. Not sure Jem liked the flavour of that one.
No.
No.
Bitter. Ugh.
Gus didn't neither.
That's going to get warm, Gus.
What was that called, Jim?
Yeah.
Fruit gum multicolour.
Fruit gum multicolour. Anybody interested in these pods from these two guys up top? They come from Gene Rod.
Yeah, that's got
Wait, I'm just getting me.
warm.
See.
How did yours taste, James?
All right, but the other one, the other night,
Fair.
yeah, had more flavour. Did the white?
All seem to be doing all right there.
Your nose is running.
Bit of a runny nose.
Hey, Gus, that one ramped up.
You did say it was going to.
Yeah, it did, didn't it?
Wow.
What's your next pods, guys?
Pumpkin.
I've got. What's that?
I'm correct in that. I think it's another Naga, if I'm correct.
Yeah, I think that's one of the ones that I just had.
Yeah, it looks similar.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just another Naga.
Yeah. I have.
Ooh, that looks like a red Savina. Is that a red Savina?
These.
No.
I thought what Gemma just held up was a red Savina there.
No, it's a purple pumpkin.
No.
Purple.
It's a purple pumpkin.
What have you got there, Charlie?
Big Red Mama.
Big red man. Ooh. Jem, do you have any information on the purple pumpkin? Do you know how hot they are?
They're not that hot.
I'm hoping it's not as hot as a fruit gum.
They're not. they were in the competition at Oxford.
Fair comment. So
One of
these were in the wrong
ones.
order.
Charlie, I'm a fan.
They taste better than that as well.
I can't hear you because you're all talking and I can't get a word in. I'm really sorry.
It's right.
I think someone was asking me something.
I was just saying, look at you. I'm up on chairs. This is now.
I'm just boiling hot.
Honestly, mental. It is warm. That's why I had interference as well. I had the fan on.
Well, I had the fan on at first. I turned it off.
Yeah. So.
Stick your chilies in the air, Gus.
Sorry, I'm just trying to find me rat.
Munch. Gus is frozen.
Yeah.
No, he's back. Phil Blake has never heard of a purple pumpkin. I have to admit, neither had I, dude. What's that taste like, Jem?
Yeah, that's quite nice.
It's like the ahi strawberry.
Really?
Yeah.
Just hotter.
We should have done that second, mate.
Yeah, I think so. Gee.
Right. How did yours taste, James?
It was floral.
Floral. So the purple pumpkin was
Now we're moving to the bad ones.
similar to the ahi strawberry. Heat level mild still.
I wouldn't know. Not after that fruit gum.
No,
That fruit gum blew it out.
it wasn't as hot as the fruit gum.
Tina has never got back to us to let us know what that is, so that could be a bit of a surprise for you.
Lovely.
Could be a bit of a surprise because she grew some unusual crossbreeds that I was sent seeds from Origin Seeds.
Yeah, it's not a name that I've heard of.
Yeah.
It begins with a P. I know that. And you know what? I looked at it before I came live. Put it on my phone in my gallery. But I think that's another Naga.
Go with the Naga.
So,
Amy, can you tag Tina and ask her if she can join the stream so we can find out what this pod is, please? Yeah. Thank you.
Hey, James.
yes.
How was the black naga?
It were all right. It's not. I wouldn't say it's my favourite one out of all of them. I preferred the white naga in the taste to the black twisted. Still nice though.
How hot would you say it was?
We've
Hotter
got
than the hat?
yeah,
Right.
Okay.
hotter than that.
Pardon me.
Actually, you've still got naga taste.
Jem, what pods have you got now?
I don't
Next.
know. I'll wait. Gus can pick whatever he wants.
Ooh, you letting Gus pick? Is it had you pick
All
new
right.
picks?
Naga Tiger DD.
Just
Mate.
put my names, isn't there?
There is. So James has got another Naga.
Oh,
What have you
Naga.
got, Charlie?
Got another. Got big mustard mama and another red one.
Go for the big mustard, Mama.
I'll go
I've
for
heard
both.
that's floral.
Go for the both.
Yeah.
Are you ready? Pop them in your mouths and start chew, chew, chew. Thoughts, guys?
Definitely naga. I think that fruit gum, hotter than that
I was just
one.
thinking that the same.
Yeah,
Hotter than the Nagas.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's one for your seedless guys. The fruit gum. Definitely sounds like it's one you need to pick up and grow. Hi, Miguel. What yours like there, James? Just another Naga?
Yeah, but slightly warmer.
Warmer than a slightly Naga.
Yeah, it's slightly warmer than the others. So,
Do you know what I would say, Lou? With the fruit gum, I don't think it's a great one to eat, but as a powder, it will probably do well.
It seems like it's left an everlasting
Yeah.
taste on you. Like ever
Yeah.
since then, you haven't tasted any of the other pods.
No.
moving on to big boys now. Oh,
Big
God.
boys are out on the table.
Oh, wait.
Ooh.
And
What you got there, Jem?
I'll let you pick, Shem.
All right. Let's go in Naga Twisty. Black. No, let's not do that one. That's got multicolour in there as well. Let's go Naga. Midnight. How's that?
Naga what?
Midnight Orange.
Naga what?
Midnight
right,
Orange.
Yeah. Naga Midnight Orange.
All right. What have you got there, James?
I've got, is it a Scotch Brains?
Yeah.
Oh, I've got some of them.
Right. Scotch Brain, that is
Fun.
a nice attack.
Yeah.
Oh, lovely, thanks.
Charlie's got Scotch Brains, he's getting them out.
I can see this being brutal.
That last Naga, wow.
It is.
Are you ready, guys?
Do you know, I'm going to just say this, Lou, before we go. This is a beautiful looking pod. It is
Very orange from where I'm looking.
It's glistening.
Yeah,
it's very, very
That's what
good
scares
looking.
me.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's on fire.
Right, it's got my sinuses running.
Munch away, guys.
Chin chin.
Ooh. Charlie sounded very crunchy there.
Oh.
Top two guys look like that caught them in the throat. Are you actually chewing these pods, Gus, or just swallowing them? Definitely wasn't a carrot there, Kevin.
That one wasn't nice.
No, that was disgusting.
That was
What was it,
very
Rob?
bitter. It hit the back of the throat.
That was like a raincoat.
Oh God.
What did you think of your Scotch brain there, James?
It's certainly got a kick. Oh, I'm warm. Really warm.
I think we might have just lost Gus. Yeah, we think we've just lost Gus for that.
I'm not surprised.
Yep, he's gone. I must surprise that last pod when I saw you go. Ugh, I thought,
What was it?
yes.
Lou, I don't feel like I'm gonna throw, but that's peaks me with where I want to be.
I think
We're going to get
that
something to drink and I'll be back.
I thought you did. See you in a bit. So I think for Gene Rogers' test, they should have probably rearranged the pods into a different order because that second pod seemed to have hit.
Oops,
Other than that, guys,
that's me.
oh,
That's
three.
me. Wow.
Are you done?
Yeah. Endorphins like a mad.
What was that
Nice.
last pod there, James?
Scotch
That
Spring.
was the Scotch Brain.
Yeah,
that
they're
one.
good. They're good ones.
It does ramp there.
Oh, wow. Oh,
What did you think of the flavour of it, though?
nice. Really nice. Think how a ball of them that tastes the best one. Tastes the best one, I think.
Got two on the milk. You might as well carry on munching pods there, Charlie, because we
Go
haven't
on,
seen you drink milk
Share
yet.
those.
Yeah, I'm just going to carry on.
Well, I was just about to bring Stefan on stage, and I'm glad I didn't.
On stage.
Well, on screen.
Yeah.
There we go.
You might
We've
as
got
well.
Stefan. I was going to bring him on out earlier, but Scott was holding something up onto the screen. That was a little bit.
Yeah.
I was trying to get your attention because we had all the other guys doing the pods, and there's me sitting with a box of pods.
You hadn't arrived at
I'm
that
still
point.
going.
Lou,
See you in a bit, Jem.
yeah.
How many pizzas has everyone eaten?
I think I've done 10.
Right, you've done 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and
I think there's 11.
I think there's 11 here. So
Done 6.
You've got 11
That's the
teams.
last one. Wow.
Yeah, but most of them were hot though, right?
All of this was hot. It started at the bonnet.
Yeah, there you go then. You've won a competition.
Right.
They all started at the bonnet.
So, there's only 6 in the comp.
No, but you would have started with
Yeah,
jalapenos and blah,
Top
blah,
10
blah.
hot ones.
There'd have been about 5 rounds before you got to the bonnet.
Yeah.
Right, true. Okay, get you.
Probably got five or six that are actually like hot, maybe.
Yeah, the last Naga ramped up. That ramped up quite big. And then that brains. It was nice to eat.
Yeah.
And then
How
it
did
just
that one
kicked in.
taste, Scott?
like a bell pepper.
Oh, you got Fresnos, haven't you? Yeah, they're like basically like jalapenos to me.
It tasted like a bell pepper, but it gave you hiccups.
I mean, they're like jalapenos.
This one's hotter than a jalapeno. Not just that.
Well, they're kind of like that, kind of that range anyway.
Oh, so it tastes like a bell pepper, but there's a lot more heat than a bell pepper.
That slipped me up.
Right. Next one we've got Borg 9, which
Borg 9. That's an interesting chili too.
yeah, I don't know anything about it.
It's not going to affect
It's
you,
the
though.
name.
Borg 9 are very, very good chilies. Stefan's pulling out the popcorn.
That popcorn's beautiful. It's nice, but it's got some heat to it as that popcorn.
Why is it not weighing?
Interesting to see what Charlie thinks of the Borg 9, because
Sorry.
back when I was growing the hottest chilies, the Borg 9 was one I couldn't get my hands on.
Right. I mean, I don't really have anything special to say about it. I don't dislike it. I really wish I could describe stuff. I'm the worst person for this. But it doesn't. It just tastes like any other. Really, it's nothing noticeably bad about it.
You don't get any good or bad from any chilies. They're all just chilies.
Most of them are, yeah. I wish I could taste all these things that you guys can taste.
Can't you taste it like the fruitiness and stuff like that? And the floral.
They all taste the same to me, pretty much.
Right. I mean, out of all the 6 pods I've done, I managed to get a different flavour profile out of them. You know, taste.
I mean, best I got is some of them are a little tiny bit bitter. That's the most I can really detect.
I think Scott's had a long enough burn off that first chili.
You need some more.
You might want to try another one, but let us know which one you're trying.
What shall we go for next?
Right, this is weird.
Oh, crap.
Sugar Rush Peach got up to 100,000. Now, I was eating Sugar Rush Peach without any issue. I ate the Ahi Lemon Drop without much issue at all.
Right.
One of them has lit me up more than any other fresh pod that I've had recently for some reason.
Right. Brain strain because they need using.
Ooh.
Yellow brain strain.
Love a brain strain.
Ease for them.
It's giving me that bite on my tongue for some reason.
Yeah, I've got some brain strain too.
Is there any rules on your popcorn down there?
No, I've well, it's obviously a bigger bag, so I've weighed out one portion. I'm just gonna munch.
Any set time that you need?
No, just
Munch.
see how long it takes. If I get through it, I get through it.
2 pieces at a time.
2 pieces at a time. All right, where's my phone? See how long it actually takes.
What's that one you've got there, Scott?
Same. They're all the same.
You've got a...
Oh, they're all same.
These are all freebies from Joanna at Edibles at Bennington.
Nice one.
Right.
Joanna owns Edible Ornamentals, where we go down every year for anyone that's just watching and doesn't know. These guys have all experienced it. Brilliant place to go and visit.
Awesome.
Can't say enough about them, really. It's just you have to experience it to understand.
Yeah, that's it.
Well,
even Declan turned around and said he enjoyed it. He's like, "Can we go next year?"
Yeah.
That's coming from, well, he's 13 now. It comes from a 13-year-old. You know what I mean? So he enjoyed it. Couldn't wait to go back.
Right, you say 2 pieces at a time, yeah?
2 at a time, yeah.
All right. 3, 2.
Munched. Right, what you got next, Charlie?
Purple Reaper.
Purple Reapers. Are you going to go for another one there, Scott?
I've still got the rest
He's
of
got
it.
it in his hand. Oh, no, he's still got the first one. The second one. Yeah. I thought he'd finished that.
No, I'm burning.
Nice taste.
Tastes nice. It's just too hot for me for some reason.
Stu just said there the brain strain knocked the hell out of him at Edible Ornamentals. Yeah.
I'm too weird for pods. I can't do pods.
You did pretty well at the competition.
Yeah, but they seemed less hot than this.
Sometimes the environment you're in makes it seem different.
So,
Any taste, Charlie?
Hot.
Both. What's it look like inside?
It doesn't look too bad inside.
You know what? It looks like a kiwi. I know it's a bit of a.
I'm just gonna
on the inside.
Big grind.
jump off 2 seconds and I'll be back.
It looks like a kiwi. Yeah, black, a little black in the middle. So what I'll do, I'll jump on during the week. Then I'll eat the other 3 that I didn't do. You know, one a day maybe, something like that, just to jump straight into it.
How the hell do they used to go around town eating habanero?
That Scotch bread is brilliant, though. Proper lit. Brilliant.
Scotch brain. It's weird, isn't it? When you first eat it, it just tastes really fruity, and all of a sudden it just goes
really,
boom, boom, boom,
honestly,
boom, boom.
Really, really fruity. And then next thing you know, it's just like, oh, okay, so it kicks in a little bit of tea, and then next thing you know, it's like, wow, literally, seeing double.
It goes off like little bombs in your mouth. It's like you get the first impulse, and then you think it's finished, and all of a sudden you get another one, and it's like...
Oh, that's it. It was quite strong with that. It was really good. Stu just tagged me. While we're going to it. Yeah, I thought, do you know what? I actually forgot. I do apologise, Stu. I was going to come up to yours and give you some, and get some fruit off your tree. Sorry, I do apologise. I'll come up next week then. All right. Bring you a few goodies. Right, guys, I'm going to get myself off. Just need to go get a shower and stuff. So, having a bit of a movie night as well. So, all right.
We were about to get another visitor. We're not too sure yet, and that's what I've been doing in the back room. Okay. What were you saying there, James?
Just saying I'm going to get myself off. I'm going to.
You shouldn't do that in public. It's probably illegal in most countries.
Jesus. Honestly.
Scott caught up there.
You eventually got that, Scott, yeah?
Right.
I'm going to get myself off. So be careful not to go nuts, definitely. So, but yeah, mate, right, it's been a pleasure. You know, I've tested, you know, I mean, whilst I've been at work this week, I've only had like 1 or 2 a day. I am, you know what I mean, but I've done it daily. But obviously I've never sat in it literally 6 pods in a row, and obviously they're quite hot, so you know what I mean. It's I'm quite pleased with myself.
You did brilliant.
Yeah.
You know what I mean. What I didn't want to do with Bath, obviously. So but obviously when that Scotch brains lit me up, just like wow.
Save the Bath one for next Friday. Yeah,
we'll see. I'll come back with some more pods. That's what you're going to see from me at the moment, is it? Some pods. So just keep eating them, keep munching them, push more lives with them.
Well,
mix it up a bit.
Before you go,
yep.
I'm going to bring in the guest that we were trying to pop up. And it's Alexandria from the Never Better Club.
Hello.
Hi.
Charlie goes, oh, hello.
Didn't expect you.
I didn't know how far along you guys were, so but I just
I mean,
saw that.
I'm quite happy to keep going for quite a while. So
You're gonna go for quite a while. Like, what is quite a while, Charlie?
I don't
Charlie
know.
wants to go until he can't, until he taps.
Oh,
I don't know.
good. Well, I was thinking, you know, what group am I gonna get on to do this today? But I've been meaning to do this for a long time, and I have a chocolate prima tolli, and I want to eat it. Because I've never had a prima tolli before. Well, at least a chocolate one, I guess.
No, me neither. I know a lot of people say they're like the hottest thing ever, so I'm kind of interested to try it as well.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna give my full reaction right now to this. So I actually have. Here's full disclosure. I have 2 of them, but if I feel like one of them is gonna be like a massive gut bomb, I won't eat the other. But if not, I'll eat both of them. So.
Right.
Wait. I'm gonna have to shoot. I've just got a text come through.
See you in a bit, James.
See
you in a bit.
Bye.
Yeah.
Well, I think if you're going to eat a chocolate prima tolli, I think for each chocolate prima tolli you eat, Charlie should eat 3 pods.
Okay, sure.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah,
That's fair,
he can do
isn't
that.
it? So there you go, Charlie. You need to pull 6 pods out just in case you want to go for the second one.
Yeah. I've got 3 here now. These are just Reapers. And I'll probably do 3 more anyway, so.
Okay. Great. So.
No pressure.
I'm just gonna stare at this for a little bit. I don't know if I'm ready. I guess I've been like hyping this up in my mind for a while, but yesterday I ate 5 super hot peppers in a row, and I didn't prep that much. And I thought, I didn't even get warm belly. So I thought, I think it's time to just eat this thing. And I don't want it to get too mushy. Yeah, I'll eat the bigger one too, because that'll make the second one easier if I eat it.
See, I like our logic. Go for the biggest one first, it's gone.
Yeah, right. Okay. I'm more nervous about the taste than anything, if you really want to know the truth, because chocolate pods are not so nice.
When you bit it, can you show us the insides of the pod so we can actually see the...
I can't believe I don't have a knife here. Let me get a knife, because it's worth it, and I should cut it open. I'll do that. I want to see the inside, too.
I like to see the capsaicin oil glistening on the inside of the pod. And
I got that fast through the second one and had to have a drink. Because they've lit me up today for some reason.
Sometimes they just do.
Yeah, let me try not to touch this thing.
I mean, as everyone knows, edibles make some really great pods. They've got a really good system. So they're probably up there on the heat level for Fresnos anyway, but for some reason they just affect me different. Same as jalapenos. Fresh jalapenos hurt me. But then the ahis and stuff like that, not so much. Like, I can cut them up into stuff. Don't really get much from, like, just a knife and warm. It's obviously just a different compound or a different way that the heat comes out.
Certain peppers people just don't like. I don't like the habanero. I don't like the jalapeno.
See, I've done it before where I've literally brought habanero town with Stefan. We've been out with mates and they've gone, oh, go and eat one. And we've literally just munching them, no problem. And then, yeah, certain peppers just kill me.
What are you guys eating? Are you guys eating pods too, Stefan and Scott?
I had a 1.5 Fresnos, so that's quite impressive enough. And Stefan had the double heat too.
Scotch
Hey,
munching
cool.
on the devil's heat with Stefan.
I don't really like that one. Do you like it?
What, the popcorn?
Yeah, I don't like the cinnamon taste to it. That's the red one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's the only one I've tried. I haven't tried the normal devil's heat, but no, I don't mind it. Obviously, the heat builds and builds, and then it just gets to a point where it's just enough.
Yeah, right. Okay, so here's the inside of this thing. It's a rather long pepper, so
It's all membrane.
Yeah, it looks glossy. It looks very glossy. I'm trying not to touch it, so let me get a grip on it so I can open it better. Yeah, it smells like a chocolate bootla. It smells like a really strong chocolate pod.
The big thick membrane, and it tells me it's going to be hot.
Yeah, this side is pretty much all placenta, membrane. This side has none, so that's the way I cut it. Yeah, there's very few seeds in it. That's nice. I don't really like seedy peppers. Okay, well, enough stalling. So this is what it is, and I have to eat this whole thing now. Cheers. This is, my first chocolate primatali.
What's that you're eating now, Charlie?
White Moruga.
The white Moruga. Ooh, nice clean bite there. Is that floral at all, Alexandria?
Not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Yes, it is, but I ate a chocolate bootla yesterday that was horribly floral, and this one's like probably half of that taste. Nothing about it makes me want to be sick or like gag. Honestly, it's not that bad tasting. It's not a bad pepper. I'm sure there are other types of primatalis that are better tasting, but I haven't had those yet, so I have nothing to compare it to. All right, so not much heat at first, but the heat's starting to build a little bit. So I just gotta wait here.
That's the other thing I don't like about the Fresnos. Is with the Fresnos, you literally get the bell pepper, you get that sweetness, you get literally like you're just eating like a normal sweet pepper from the grocery store, and then it just swaps, and you get like a bitter heat profile just coming in and just attacks your tongue, and it's the tongue attack that I don't like most. Like out of everything, like if my tongue's burning, that's what really kills me.
Yeah. I've got some pretty intense mouth heat going on right now. This is fun. Yeah, this is a different burn than I have had with other peppers. My inside of my lips are burning, and it's like it's different. It's like my mouth is burning and tingling at the same time. I might eat the second one. I'm gonna give it time though, because I don't like to. If I just eat 2 peppers back to back, I can't really tell how hot it is or how hot it's gonna get. I think my heat is still climbing on this one too.
How's the flavor?
Yeah, flavor's good. Flavor was nice. Not bad at all. As far as actual taste goes, I feel like I don't know. It just tasted like a more mild chocolate pot. It wasn't too overbearing. As far as heat goes, my mouth heat kind of all just moved to the back of my throat now, and I'm probably at like a 3 or a 4 mouth heat from that. But it's starting to burn my throat pretty bad.
You might have hit a lucky one, and it wasn't as bad as you were expecting. The next one could be a lot worse.
Yeah. I don't know.
There
It's
could
hot.
be still a lot to ramp up. There could be still a little bit of ramping up to do.
I should have had a timer set or something.
How many pods have you munched through so far, Charlie?
22.
22.
Woo! That's a lot.
I good 22.
Stu Walker's asking, was that a letdown to what you were expecting?
No, and I'm actually pleasantly surprised. I got a lot of mouth heat out of it. I think my tolerance is pretty high right now, and it's hard for me to get good mouth burn, and I'm burning. So it's not a letdown. I'm happy about the taste too. The taste is way less floral than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, but my nose is starting to run a little bit, and I'm physically hot. I know it's a hot pepper because I feel hot. Like
I'm physically hot because it's absolutely boiling here lately.
Yeah, is it?
Yeah.
For the one time in the UK, we're hitting stupid temperatures, and
yeah, it's like the hottest day of the year or something so far.
It's
yeah.
8 o'clock at night, and we're still hitting 24 degrees.
Yeah.
Wow.
I
Yeah,
don't cope as it is, and I just decided to eat chilies, and I'm just regretting my life choices right now. Even though they're running miles compared to
I
your
can't
life.
hear you, Scott.
I said I don't do heat, like physical heat, and I've just decided to eat chilies, so now I'm just sat here just regretting my life choices, and I'm getting hotter and hotter and hotter.
Yeah.
I didn't realise tolerance was so low.
All right,
How's
my
your-
heat's coming down. So I think I maxed out at about probably like a 4 mouth heat from that. I'm probably at a 3 right now. Those are from my box from Lone Star Mastiff Farms. So they're hot peppers.
If you maxed out at a 4, I'd say your tolerance is pretty high. Yeah.
Yeah, that was hot. It was a hot pepper.
Ooh, that looks like a nice pod, Charlie. Look, little tail on the end.
Wow, that's pretty.
Yeah. So these ones are supposed to be dragon's breath.
Those are hot. Those are really floral. I don't care for those peppers.
It's a very acquired taste.
We shall see.
I can't see who Facebook user is, but he sleeps on the floor for the hot few months in Valencia, Spain. Yeah, I can see how you would do that. Apart from the scorpions would scare me.
If you catch any, I'll have them.
They run wild in Spain.
That's it. Scott's moving to Spain.
He's off to Spain for a creature hunt.
I would
Do
if
you think
it
you're
was-
doing the second one there, Alexandria?
I think I will. Yeah, I'm gonna take a minute because my heat went back up now to a 4. I don't know why. It's just weird.
Yeah, I mean,
think
these are definitely hot.
Yeah, those Dragon's Breath are very hot. I got some from a pepper grower before the San Diego belt match, and those, and he was growing. I don't think they were anything special. They were 7-pot yellows, but they were some of the hottest peppers I've ever had. They were so stupid hot.
You know how sometimes you eat a fruit and it's really sweet, yeah, and then sometimes you eat a fruit and it's really bitter, yeah. Both fruits are good, but different, yeah. I find with peppers, some of them I get that bitterness, and anyone that has the bitterness always seems a hell of a lot hotter than the ones that just taste sweet. Any pepper that has that bitter mouth water in the sides of my mouth is a lot hotter than.
Yeah, because it spreads all the heat probably.
It's like as soon as your mouth starts watering, it just spreads everywhere. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just so weak. I had 1.5 Fresnos and I'm done.
What's that, Charlie?
Primos.
Primo, ha 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 ha.
Oh, God, I wish I could turn the fan on, but then I wouldn't be able to hear anyone.
I've got fan on. I'm surprised no one can hear it.
I mean, I can't
Charlie's
really
got
hear
the
anyone
temperature
anyway,
where he's about to burn out. Alexandria's pulled out different pods.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I'm doing some thinking because I'm trying to be fair. Like, I'm being honest too. Like, Michael has never had one of these either. These what are they called? The chocolate chocolate. Why I want to call it a chocolate scorpion? Chocolate
Primo.
Natales. Yeah, and I'm trying to think if I'm going to be nice or not and leave him one.
If he's never had one, you really should leave him one.
I know. Well, I've got some other really gnarly peppers here, and I'm just trying to figure out what they are. This one is beautiful, but it's unmarked. You know, I don't want to. I gotta ask Gary from Lone Star what that is. But I've got this. It's a giant ghost pepper, giant boot jolokia. And then I have this one is large. What is this? This is a pink 7-pot. It's a really big pod. So I don't know.
I'm a big fan of 7-pots.
104. What's this? Naga orange.
I definitely wouldn't eat Michael's chocolate primo.
All right. Well, you guys pick. Which one should I do? Should I do the pink 7-pot or should I do the giant ghost pepper?
Yeah, I'm the 7-pot.
I say 7-pot pink, yeah.
All right. Sounds good.
Everybody's always going to pick the 7-pot.
Curious why.
Because we all know they're really, really hot.
Oh, okay. Well, cheers.
If I didn't know it was hot, I'd munch that any day. Whereas the ghost just looked scary. That's why I went for it.
Seven pots are always interesting.
1,
Hmm.
2,
Not a good flavour there.
Well, that's super. That's interesting. That's very distinct. It's flowery, and it's odd for a pink pepper.
So it tastes similar to like a white pod, like a white maga.
No.
So I find that they were really floral when I tried them.
It almost has like a bubblegum smell to it or something, like like candy, but then it tastes like perfumey. It's not my favorite.
Heat?
Not yet. No.
Not yet. Just bad taste.
Yeah.
And Charlie's pulled out 3 more.
Ugh.
One of my favourite peppers was a 7-pot. Just a basic 7-pot. I then grew a couple of other 7-pots, and they're not all equal. Some 7-pots are not nice.
Yeah, I've had 7-pot yellows and red ones before, and I like those.
Yeah.
I don't really like this one. All right. Not much heat yet, but my nose is running a lot.
Your tolerance is very high. Anybody that can eat any 7-pot and say not much heat yet, you've got a high tolerance.
Yeah, I tried 7 bubblegum, and 7-pot bubblegum absolutely wrecked me. Because it tastes so good, and then suddenly it just goes whack. And,
yeah. No,
yeah.
I'm getting hit with the heat now. I've got it's mostly it's a little bit, it's tongue burn.
Mainly tongue burn, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like needles all over your tongue.
Yeah. It's not bad though. It's probably half the heat physically that I'm experiencing as compared to that Primatali that I just had.
Yeah. Primatali was probably a hell of a lot hotter, and
Yeah.
I mean, a while ago I tried, I think it was a Reaper, Burgundy Reaper, Chocolate Reaper, and a Ghost of some description, maybe a White Ghost. And I was just trying little bits because I'm not someone for pods. And I got to a Chocolate Reaper at the end, and I tried like a smaller piece than the rest of them. And for some reason, like you were saying, Tony, that bitterness kicked in with the heat, and just put me in my arse. Like, it was extremely hot.
so as soon as my mouth produces mass amounts of saliva, I know I'm in trouble, because it's usually the first thing your mouth does before you're going to be sick anyway. So
Yeah.
as it starts, it's like, oh no, it's going to happen.
Yeah, it
Panic
made me,
sets in.
and I kind of got a grip, and I was alright.
I haven't mastered getting a grip. As soon as my mouth produces mass amounts of saliva, I start to panic because I think I'm going to be sick.
Oh yeah, that heat on that pink 7-pot I just ate is building. Now I feel it. It's a lot of mouth burn. Weird. And I think it's all the, like you just said, the saliva I'm producing. It's almost like when you take a drink from a pepper, it burns even worse.
That's the one. After you've taken a drink, the heat ramps back up again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same thing happens when you salivate a lot. Every time you swallow, it just lights up.
Charlie, how many pods have you eaten?
Over 30. 31.
31 in just under an hour.
An hour exactly now.
It's not
Yeah.
like anyone needed proof of it, but you're the real deal, because when you slowly eat peppers, it's so much harder than when you speed through them.
I couldn't eat a single jalapeno right now in this heat. It's red hot in the heat.
Yeah.
We're not built for this heat.
It really doesn't help.
I'm not either. I hate the heat. It's not bad where I am today, but it's not cool. It's like it's in the 80s.
That's hot.
Yeah, for me it is.
Past 3 days, we've been sitting around 91 Fahrenheit,
Ugh,
sort of 30 degrees. So, yeah, sort of like 89 to 91, sort of varying. It's been hot.
I'm comfortable in the cooler temperatures, you know, like when everybody else has put coats on and stuff. Like that's my temperatures. I'm good
yeah,
round
me
about
too.
that. I like temperatures where, you know, if it gets cool, you can always put clothes on. Easy to cope with. Once you've lost all your layers of clothes and the heat's still baking on you, it's like you're trying to peel your skin off to get out of the way.
Yeah, I know. I hate that too.
What's your heat level at now, Alexandria?
Maybe a 3.
3.
I've just kind of been hanging out there. I need to run and grab a napkin because my nose is running. I'll be right back.
I think the Primo was the hotter pod there and the rest was just mouth attack. Evening, Alan, dude. Charlie's still munching away comfortably whilst fanning himself.
Okay.
How's that one taste, Charlie?
I mean, I've gone through all the different ones I've got now. So I'm just doing the same ones that I've had before.
It's just like a big bag of vegetables now.
Spicy vegetables.
Well, fruits, I should say, because they're not a vegetable.
Charlie, did you? I'm curious. Did you get an endorphin dump at any point from eating all those?
Not yet. I did when I sped through. I sped through about 30 pods a week or two ago. I got it from that because it builds up. It builds up more when you fast.
Well, right now, yeah, you've done 34 pods, is it?
After this, yeah.
After that, it'd be 34 pods. So you could class that as you've just done League of Fire belt match competition, yeah? 34 super hots. Yeah. Why don't you line up 7 or 8 super hots and speed eat your way through them as a speed round and see if you can give yourself your endorphin rush?
All right.
That's a good point. Yeah, it's a good idea.
Because basically right now is where a speed round, well, no, a speed round would have came in about 4 rounds ago, but right now would be a good push to see if you how fast you could eat 6 or 7 pods.
Yeah. Pick milder ones too. They're not going to give you super pots.
No, don't pick milder ones.
I don't have milder ones.
Well, okay.
Go for the biggest pods that you've got, so that there would be the limiting factor is the size. Yeah, because in a speed round, like she just said, it's not always about heat. They give you the big seedy horrible pods, don't they?
Yeah, we'll do that. That's a good point.
Yeah.
The big ones.
Whichever ones look like seedy and hard to chew.
Charlie, have you got any Kangstar's left?
No.
Oh.
Stefan?
Oh.
Give Scott 6 pieces of popcorn. It's all right. He shook his head.
Do you want timer first?
Oh, yeah, that's even better. It means I don't have to. You use the timer and then I can just put mine on. How are you feeling about this one, Charlie?
I don't feel like speed eating it very well.
34 pods in over a space of an hour and 5 minutes.
Well, I've got 6 fairly big ones now, so we'll get to 40.
And that would take the 40 pods.
Yeah.
Good point. Let me know when you're ready. The guy that hates speed rounds. Just do your best, Charlie, dude. Most people would have been out before now anyway.
Oh, I know they would, yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. Go, dude. You got this. Munch, munch, munch. He can eat faster, just go normal than what most people can eat at the speed. Alan's hot sausage, you got this, Charlie, dude? That's 3 in less than a minute. Just focus at the pace you're going. No, Charlie's still going. 40 pods in. Aloha, Kevin. I think we need to find some way of getting Charlie over to America or New Zealand.
America.
Yeah, we need to get him over where the brutal pods and the brutal where the competitions are.
Yeah, it's not Charlie's fault. Charlie can hang. Actually, when he first ate the 2 pods and you guys were starting the timer for speed eating, I felt nauseous just watching him. I was like, just having any burn in my mouth. I'm like, I don't. And that floral pod I just ate.
Yep. And he's done 36, and he's now on the 40th.
All right,
pod.
Charlie, chew fast. Last
Get
one.
ready with that
Go
last
faster.
one.
Go, 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 go. And just swallow. Be done.
2 minute 14. That's pretty good going for a speed round after eating 36 pods.
Yeah, no kidding.
The worst thing about it is he could still go again.
I think Charlie's feeling it a little bit, but I'm not saying that he couldn't.
Did you get your endorphin rush?
No, don't think so.
Not yet.
Let's try again.
Line up on all those eggs.
Better luck this time. Let's just do that one more time.
I don't think we should do another speed round because
No.
if you didn't get an endorphin rush after doing 6 speed pods after 36 pods, you're not likely to be getting an endorphin rush.
What were the white ones?
White marugas.
See, they look really white, whiter than anything I've ever seen before.
Yeah, they're really beautiful. I've never seen a pepper like that in person.
Because normally white pods are still creamy yellow colour. That's what I've always found.
Yeah, on your white plate, you could tell they're very white. I was gonna say something too.
If you can get all the Gene Rogers, I think that's where those seeds came from for the white ones. I'm not 100% sure.
I had these off Daniel Thorley.
Daniel Thorley. Right, so there you go. In. Anybody that wants the white one, Daniel Thorley, he's probably got some seeds kicking about. You're right, Stu, that was at the 36 Super Huts.
40.
Well, that's the end of 40. What we mean is the 6 speed round was up to 30. Whew. Pardon me. I've got bigger burps than you.
Has anyone seen anything from Andrew Morphy growing this year? Because last year I got a load of white, I think it was white naggers, caramel scorpions, the bubblegums, and chocolate reapers, I think, were from him. And he done really well with that grow. He had tons of stuff. I'm not seeing any posts or anything.
I've not seen. Have you noticed Charlie's lining more pods up?
Yeah.
All right, I'll eat some more. I was gonna make a joke and say, in honor of Charlie's speed round, I'll eat 1 small pepper, but I'll eat a couple, I think.
I think Charlie's just going for emptying the box.
I'm not.
Yeah, that's probably a good plan at this point.
I'm not. I've got 5 more.
5 more.
And then I think we'll call it after that.
You just got to
There's
be
no-
grateful that you put them in a curry house. I think we'd all be dead.
Right,
Oh, no.
Charlie needs his own chili grower just to keep up with them. What we need is just to get a greenhouse and call it Charlie's 18-foot by 36-foot greenhouse.
You need to just commission another polytunnel edibles just for Charlie.
Charlie's Chili Run.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm starting to feel this in my chest now as well. So, yeah, starting to feel it.
Which pods have you got there, Alexandria?
Yeah, I'm just doing some thinking. I've got a really big box here. I'm an overthinker. I'm trying to be strategic because I use these to create, my own content too. But I've got this little guy, and I don't know what I'd ever do with it. And it's so cute. It's a little what do you call it? It's a bubble gum. You can see the yellow on top.
Yeah, I can see the calyx on the top.
Yeah, and it says it's I've never heard of this. It's an orange car Bubblero F2. So there it is, a little guy. So I might as well try it now. I don't have any mouth heat anymore, so I thought I would.
Right, I'm not going to speed through these. I'm just going to eat them, and then I'll be done.
Wow, that's fun. That's delicious. That was a nice change of pace.
Heat level on that one.
This tastes like a bell pepper, like a yellow bell pepper.
Tastes like a yellow bell pepper, and it's got the calyx that's the same colour as.
Yeah, the same yellow color.
See, every time I've seen a bubble gum, they've always been really, really hot.
Oh yeah, no heat at all on that one.
Oh, I might need some seeds off this one.
Yeah, the seeds are gone.
I'm sure the grower's still got some hiding somewhere.
Yeah, no, Gary from Lone Star Mastiff Farms. If I didn't already make that clear. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I mean, I could eat 100 of these, and Charlie could eat 1,000. So, and no heat. I think anyone could eat 100 of those as long as you were hungry enough.
I have never seen a bubble gum with no heat.
Yeah. Well, this happens to me though. This happened to me yesterday. I ate a mustard moruga, and people were even a few people messaged me afterwards. They're like, "Wow, that should have been really hot. It had zero heat on it." But I did eat hot peppers earlier in the day, so I think that maybe when I eat a couple super hot peppers, it takes away all my mouth heat. I can test that right now. I should eat something I know is hot. Let me find something here.
Yeah, you probably just found it.
And that's to get either a large quantity of Trinidad.
Finished already, Charlie?
I finished those 5. They weren't as big as the last lot.
That's crazy. Yeah, but to get a large quantity of Trinidad perfume, zero heat, scorpion things, or habaneras or something. So just a large quantity of, like chili pepper sized chilies without the heat, and just see what my capacity would be if I got the, without taking into account the tolerance.
Aji strawberry.
Yeah.
You need a big bag full of Aji strawberry. There's zero heat to them at all.
Yeah.
Hey, unfortunately I must go, and I just realized what time it is. And
yeah, well, I'm gonna go anyway now.
Yeah, Charlie, you need to go. I have to go too.
I've got to go first because one of you has to do the outro. See you later.
Okay, all right. Who's gonna do it?
I'm always left down to it, so I guess I'll do it.
We have to leave our American guest to do it.
No, then I'll do it. I'll do it.
All right, go on then.
Right. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. We will see you all very soon. And Charlie is amazing. Look at him. Bye, everyone.
See you later.
See you later.